Blessings, blessings. On the sidewalk, yeah, because you know I'm just going to be walking. Blessings, Levi family. We headed to the Juneteenth celebration. So that notification should be coming up, y'all. We'll be starting in a few. We walking to Juneteenth celebration in ATL. So I'm just going to start. Let me just start because now I'm being virtually attacked for being a martyr. For being a martyr. It all started with an apology. I want to say shout out to the Levi family, the ones that have been watching me, that knows my heart knows what I've been going through. Shout out to you guys. Whatever I say here is not to you. And that's real. Levi's back. They birthed the queen. So it all started with an apology. Now let's keep this real. When I went after Lady Luck and then try to basically expose the administration again, not for the first time, but again for allegedly paying content creators to do something, yeah, that was a little messy. But everything got out of hand because at the end of the day, I didn't expect it to go to the left with burgundy blue. But as far as the Lady Luck Club thing, as I stated, my channel has been severely suppressed and gone after because of the narrative. I have people coming under my video and my post saying that I basically wanted to make money off of Alexis, that I was trying to get clickbait off of Alexis when nobody was talking about Alexis. You get clickbait on something that is popular. Let's say popular. And you know that. That's why Jedediah didn't really want to touch it. That's why other content creators like Fake Super Producer act like she want to be part of it. But when she got tired of the administration, she wouldn't talk about it. That's why other people would scantily talk about it when they wanted to use it as a narrative or a point of reference to make them have a point for whoever they're against. And usually it's me. Go ahead, boo. I'm following you. Just do your thing. And usually it's me. So how the hell am I monetizing or trying to make my YouTube page something off of the death of Alexis Wilson when the videos that I actually did for adulting, go look at the videos. Maybe the ones that you see, you don't think that I got a lot of views. But my views was up to 10,000, 12,000, and much more. As I mentioned, and this is not to downgrade Alexis because I'm fighting with a pure heart and I love her. And I love Cara. But I do love myself more, and I won't let y'all define me and my hard work. That's first and foremost, not this Levi. Okay? So how can you monetize off of something that was not popular? That's not popular, that they did not want you to talk about. Then you have all of these people that's literally, I can sit right here. You have all of these people that's now jumping on the bandwagon because we're so close that wants to defile what I have worked on. Okay, every time, let's talk about it. Every time I knew when I was gonna take a hit. My fave, no. Cara, no. I'll tell her, hey, I'm about to put this out. My channel gonna take a hit. I can name plenty of times when my channel actually took a hit. And outside of Alexis too, it was time, just like the time when I said that the caucus was wrong, and people went and try to eat my food, and now y'all got that allegedly about to be tyrannical supervisor in there. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be right on that note. That's gonna be a black ball. But that was one time. Anytime I said something out of term, this is what I did. So let's keep it real. Go look at the videos, look at the numbers, and then I literally have adulting and thoughts in playlists, over 100 videos. The numbers are there. Versus, go to the playlist of Alexis. The numbers are there, and you can see the increase as more as I put in work to make people see the narrative. And you guys are trying to disintegrate my work. It was all not only making videos, okay? It was not only making videos, but it was strategically going through the paperwork that I had to fight to get. And definitely use my legal skills to push forward to get. That's why, and the blessing of God to get. I will not let you guys try to, no way, you're not going to define me. I'm going to have to talk for myself. I have tried to be quiet. Literally, I would have felt better if this came from the Lady Luck thing. But people under that Lady Luck video like, yeah, I know she's a copycat. Yeah, she's not authentic. She may have not got paid, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I started that conversation. And my main goal was to get more views to the page so the Lexus Wilson Butterfly release would be just amazing. That was the Lady Luck thing. You had to be a little messy. I'm gonna be honest. But there's other content creators that says the same thing. The ones that's not bought and played. Just the other day I was creeping and I even heard the resident. I know y'all probably don't feel him too much, but I do. He's okay. Even though his people around him don't want trouble and hate me. Ryan, he even state that he knows content creators have got paid. As I said, as we have circumstantial evidence from Debt Free Dad. But you know that statement is being swept under the rug. And y'all trying to defile my character. I would have understood if it was for that, but y'all can't really get on me because that shit is going to be revealed one day. So what you do, no, let's get to this. How apology turned into bullshit. As I mentioned to you guys, whatever happened in the past. I felt my way and I built my relationship with Cara. That person built her relationship with Cara. Over time, went on and Cara started to tell me that this, I have to explain this to y'all because y'all literally brain dead and y'all let somebody try to define me. Okay, and it's not gonna happen because anything that I released, it was because Cara said I could release it. How did I get the pictures of Burgundy, not even Burgundy Blue, because I wouldn't have put it on my damn page. How did I get the pictures of her clothes? See, I have to talk up for myself because nobody want to talk up for me. I got them from Cara. Anything that I showed you guys was from Cara. This was a calculated plan. Just a few weeks earlier, I showed Cara niece and her beautiful niece growing, graduating. This was to continue to put the information out, make sure that y'all understand what's going on for her, make y'all help y'all get affection for her and the situation while systematically putting out information to create a documentary. How about that? That's how systematic I am. I don't know if y'all know who y'all dealing with. You got me fucked. That's why I say go take what I have done and go do it. Go be better than me. Go be better. And I didn't even want to come in here to be better. Literally going with my heart, giving skills. That's why Cara definitely wanted me to keep my hands on it because she knew I was systematic. Even though if it was a little bit of rough spots or whatever made her uncomfortable, I definitely not like y'all. I never disclose no information I'm not supposed to. I have many pictures that I could have been showed y'all for shock value, but I have not, and she know it. But you have toxic ass Burgundy Blue literally putting a damper on this whole thing by now switching the narrative and making it seem that I did this for money. I did this for clicks. I should have did this way. How did I get the picture of her clothes? The clothes that her niece had on? Cara. How did I get the approval? Cara told me to, I said, can I share it? She said, yes. Then you get Burgundy Blue to flip it. Why would she show my business? Like I'm trying to dox you. I wasn't going to show your business. I didn't even know it was from your business, and I didn't even know Cara possibly played you. But you said she paid you. So was that charity or that was help or what? Or were you getting paid? How about that? You even said that. Cara never paid me for nothing. I paid for everything that I did. Any certified mail, anything that I did, my time, nothing. You got me fucked. Y'all not going to define me. You're not going to define this Grace Levi. Not, oh, no. When y'all coming back to back under my video and saying some bullshit, you done cracked your motherfucking head, baby. I love Cara. And I know at the end of the day, she going to realize that when these toxic motherfuckers go away because they not consistent and I've been consistent, she going to see that this shit was just for clickbait. This was just a sympathy run for this broad to make herself feel good. But I'm not going to put that pressure. And I'm not going to make Cara speak up for me and put her in a situation. But I'm going to speak up for myself. I held my mouth. You got your fucked up. I blocked enough people. Continue to come over here with that bull and I'm going to block you. I said yesterday nicely. I was just changing my thing, changing my focus. I'm going to, just be me, the real me. I've helped myself. I'm not reckless. I'm very calculated. That's why I got things done. You don't know. I have many resources. Y'all so spiritually blinded in Dalton that y'all don't even know what type of mind or resources I could bring. That's why people have respect for me. Everything that I have put together is calculated and done right. All my businesses, all been paying taxes for years. All my business is trademarked. I'm very systematic. You got me messed up. How is this benefiting me? What did I get from it? I did, like I said, I got skills. I was able to train myself with my nursing skills and research skills and legal skills and go into learning about investigation more outside of nursing. You got me and y'all gonna listen to some bird brain that's looking for attention, that's finding every reason to be mad at something. If you cared about Carver, you would have never made that video. This all started from an apology. Carver wanted me to apologize to Burgundy Blue. I didn't want to because I told Josh from the straight, she's a crybaby. She looked like she'll get you in trouble. But as time went on, I grew more affection for her because I'm a Hebrew. I let people show in actions, not just about the past, but her actions was showing that she had love for Carver. We have a mutual point of reference. Let me just give her respect. She's going to be there. Why not? But then again, she tried to flip it. I said, I'm going to give her a hug, and she tried to flip it. I don't care about you, girl. I don't care about you. I don't care about nothing. It's more so about myself at this point. And why I have chose to totally walk away and relinquish everything. And I'm giving every single report, every single thing that's still coming, because the Illinois State Police is talking to me and the public access to get one more file that I'm going after, but I'm stopping. And I'm giving all of that to y'all. Hands down. I'm not taking nothing. Lexi's not my daughter. I just have mad love for her, and I pray for healing for y'all and Dalton and the police to be correct. But obviously, like I said, y'all got your own way of viewing things, but I'm going to tell you what it is right here. She will get all of that. I'm going to give it directly to Carver. If she want me to do it to Burgundy Blue, I'm going to condense the files, all of the reports, all of the letters that I sent to who, and if they give me 2 weeks, I'll be able to put in a comprehensive timeline on how I executed and what may be the next move for y'all, and I'm a bounce. Don't use my face, don't use my image. Y'all have y'all outline. If you really want to get justice for her, follow through. And that's real. And this all started from an apology. She wanted me to apologize. I felt more affection, and my apology was real. But she wanted more. So instead of her, y'all telling me I should have called Lady Luck. That's not my friend. I don't know her. Burgundy Blue is dead wrong. You have a point of inflection, which is Carver. You could have called Carver and said, yo, she did this and I'm not feeling it. Let's just talk. But you brokeraged that on a conversation with someone that I did not even know was Carver's cousin, and I did not even know exists. Now, literally, I have a person that hates me, that's part of Carver family, that I never fucking knew. How goddamn dangerous is that? Nobody has my back. I've been giving y'all all this work, taking my time, doing my research, never getting paid for nothing, and then also talking against the Dalton police and how they need to change. You think I don't got no damn on my back for this? How the did I benefit? Baby, when I love you, Carver, but you won't even come up and talk up for me and tell the truth about this. Now I have to. At the end of the day, I never want to defile Alexis' name. I wanted to walk off in peace. But at the end of the day, when you start sending trolls over here to say BS, and I'm blocking all day, you got me messed up. So that's my final words of how an apology turned into chaos. I will admit what I did with Lady Luck Club was to stimulate my page to let y'all see what was going on. Obviously, you do see she is a copycat. Maybe it wasn't just me, but obviously also what is circumstantial evidence that supports my claim that Dalton was paying people and to get people to shut up and things like that. There is a thing as a strike team that allegedly, I'm not saying no names now, that other people suffer from, but because I identified that they suffer from the same group of people, they do a whole damn reel about me because she was so happy I said her name. And that's literally a cousin of the person that I'm fighting for justice for. What type of situation is this? I'm done. So what I'm going to be doing now is getting to the Juneteenth thing. We have art in the park in Atlanta, and it'll be starting on another live in a few minutes. I'm going to drink some water, woosah, and call God down. It's sad that I really had to do this, but y'all not going to play me, and I will define myself. So with this goes to say, y'all going to see me keep moving and grooving, and I have a lot to offer you guys. I am partnering with other people who have seen my light and people who have watched this whole thing. And at the end of the day, I still have a dream and I still have a plan. I have a destiny. And y'all gonna see that shit unfold. Just watch the people around y'all that did all of this and see where we all end at the end. How about that? So I love you guys. We're gonna talk some Juneteenth love in a few minutes. Peace. Have a good day. I'm out.